Hey there, everybody. Adam Zundel from the Mountain East Conference here with James Gammell from the University of Charleston. James, thanks for being with us here today.
No problem. Thanks for asking me.
All right, tell us a little bit. Let's start way back into growing up, even that far. Tell us how you got started playing tennis.
Well, I actually started quite late compared to most people. I started when I was 10 and just went with a friend to a fun Friday night session. Just took out from there, really.
Uh,
Started to get more competitive and then, yeah.
what other sports did you play growing up? Obviously, probably a little bit of the football.
Yep, a little bit of football, soccer and cricket as well. And a little bit of rugby, but not too much.
Particularly cricket. Any kind of skills or coordination that you use in tennis?
Obviously, just a lot of hand-eye coordination and, yeah,
Well, okay. What football club do you support back there?
Chelsea.
Okay, sounds good. All right, tell us about how you got to the University of Charleston.
Well, I went through a recruiting agency, but also I had a friend who used to train at the same club back home, and he was going to be a senior here. So our coach contacted me, and then I spent a lot of time talking to my friend here, and so that was basically it.
What about coming to school in the United States was attractive to you?
The sport, really. So the degree opportunities probably would have been the same back home, but the level of sport and the way they structure it just isn't anywhere the same. It's not as competitive and not as fun, really.
What kinds of things do you miss? How often do you get going back home and everything?
I go back for a month at Christmas and then 3 months in the summer. So it's not too bad, but I miss driving a lot, actually.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about this season, how this year is going for you. Obviously, the team is regionally ranked, but tell us a little bit about your season.
It's been really good. My last season was probably like the best season I could have had. I was undefeated in conference. So this season I moved up from playing third to mixing in and playing one and two, and then playing one double. So it's been a lot tougher, but that's been great. I've still had some good results, and yeah, it's been really good.
What kind of, I'm not sure if pressure is the right word, but maybe responsibility do you feel being in that one spot when you're put in that one spot or, moving up, I guess?
Um, I'd say because our team is so deep and we've done so well, it's not as much because I know if I have a tough day, everyone else will take care of their positions. But when you're playing at the top, it kind of is like you're almost like representing the team the most. So you want to play well, behave well, and yeah.
What about a lot of people think of tennis as an individual sport, and of course it very much is. But in college tennis, it is, there is that team aspect. So how do you guys go about being a group of individuals, but also, being one team and trying to win, 5 matches?
Yeah. We spend almost all of our time together, so we have practice and then after that we hang out all the time. So we're such a close team. And then when it comes to the singles, you compete by yourself, but everyone is, if they're just watching, they're supporting every match, and whoever you're playing next to, you have a bit of something going on with those guys. So we just try and stay as connected as possible.
How important is that, team unity or chemistry, and can that be a difference maker when you're going against some other top teams?
Yeah, I feel like it can be, just for how much you want to win, because if you just want to win for yourself, you're going to try hard, but I know if it's 4-all in the match and I lose, I'm not just letting myself down, I let all the other boys down and everything.
All right, tell us a little bit about, you've got a championship coming up this week and hopefully some NCAA play in the future. So what kinds of things are you working on individually when you go out and, are practicing, and when you're playing here in the championships, what kinds of things are you working on?
At the moment, just staying tuned up, really, because we've all been playing really well, it's right at the end of the season, so we're coming to our peak. So just making sure all like the technical areas are still fine, and just making sure you're hitting the ball clean. So you hope to have a good day when it comes to the big matches.
All right, James, that's all I've got for you. Thanks so much for being with us. Best of luck to you and the boys this week and in the future.
Thank you.